Springbrook clearance, good evening, ABX 8465, ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
All Nippon 4014, cleared to land runway 32.
ABX 8465, cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground, ABX 8465, ready to taxi. ABX 8465, taxi to runway 32.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Yakusha 7277. Ready for pushback at Bravo 6. Yakusha 7277. Cleared for pushback. Springbrook Yakusha 7277. Ready to taxi. Yakusha 7277. Taxi to
Ladies and
runway
gentlemen,
05.
please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here
Springbrook Tower, good
and
evening,
here.
Japan Air
In case of an extreme
9064 is
emergency
on
landing, you will
approach.
be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Japan Air 9064, cleared to land runway 32.
Springbrook ground. All Nippon 4014, taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower, ABX 8465, ready for takeoff runway 32. ABX 8465, cleared for takeoff runway 32. Springbrook clearance, good evening, FateX 90895, ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
All Nippon 4014, hold position.
FateX 90895, cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground, FateX 90895, ready to taxi.
Yakusha 7277. Hold position.
FateX 90895, taxi to runway 05.
All Nippon 4014, continue taxi.
Springbrook clearance, good evening. 3447, ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. Emirates 8174 is on approach. Emirates 8174 cleared to land runway 32.
Springbrook ground, Japan Air
Ladies and
9064,
gentlemen, we have
taxi to the
arrived at your
gates.
destination. On behalf of the captain and crew, thank you for flying with us and hope you will join us again. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Japan Air 9064, taxi to gate Bravo 6.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. American 5122 is on approach. American 5122, clear to land runway 32.
Yakusha 7277, continue taxi.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Philippines 1295 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Springbrook Tower, FADEX 908, 905, ready for takeoff runway 05. FADEX 908, 905, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Philippines 1295 cleared for pushback. Ural 3447 cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground. Philippines 1295 ready to taxi. Philippines 1295 taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook ground. Emirates 8174, taxi to the gates.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Swiss 7949er, ready for pushback at Bravo 7.
Yakusha 7277, line up and wait runway 05.
Springbrook ground. Ural 3447 ready to taxi.
Springbrook ground. American 5122, taxi to the gates.
Emirates 8174, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Swiss 7949er, cleared for pushback.
American 5122, requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Ural 9006 is on approach. Ural 9006, clear to land runway 32.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Qatari 4511, ready for pushback at Bravo 10.
Malaysian 78 before cleared to land runway 32. Ural 3447 taxi to runway 05.
Swiss 79er 49er, taxi to runway 05. Springbrook ground. Qatari 4511, ready to taxi.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. Aeroflot 90660 is on approach. Aeroflot 90660, clear to land runway 32.
American 5122, taxi to gate Bravo 7.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. China Eastern 7873, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Hainan 8140, cleared to land runway 32.
Philippines 1295 line up and wait runway 05.
Yakusha 7277, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
China Eastern 7873 cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground. Ural 9006 requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. American 8325, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
China Eastern 7873 taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook ground. Malaysian 78 before taxi to the gates.
American 8325, cleared for pushback.
Ural 9006 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Springbrook ground. American 8325, ready to taxi.
Malaysian 78 before requesting taxi to the gates.
Swiss 79er 49er, line up and wait runway 05.
Springbrook clearance, good evening. Saudia 1113, ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Aeroflot 90660, taxi to gate Bravo 10.
Super Green 4222, cleared to land runway 32.
American 8325, taxi to runway 05.
Qatari 4511, taxi to runway 05.
Hainan 8140, taxi to gate Bravo 3. Springbrook Tower, good evening. Cargo Lux 1474 is on approach.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Binter 5761, ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Cargo Lux 1474, cleared to land runway 32.
Malaysian 78 before taxi to gate. Bravo 1.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. Shamrock, 9er550 is on approach. Shamrock, 9er550, cleared to land runway 32.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. United 5169er. Ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. Lot 4258 is on approach. Lot 4258, clear to land runway 32. Binter, 5761, cleared for pushback.
Saudia 1113, cleared for pushback.
Binter, 5761, taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook Ground, Super Green, 4222, requesting taxi to the gates.
Saudia 1113, taxi to runway 05.
Super Green, 4222, taxi to gate. Bravo, 2.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Virgin 908, 901, ready for pushback at Bravo 9er. Cargo Lux 1474, taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Philippines 1295, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Smith 749, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
3447, ready for takeoff runway 05. 3447, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. Yaml 1440 is on approach.
China Eastern 7873, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
1440, clear to land runway 32.
Springbrook Tower, Shamrock, 9er550, requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. DHL 4777. Ready for pushback. Charlie 4.
Shamrock, 9er550, taxi to gate off at 5.
American 25, clear for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Tower, Qatar, 4511, ready for takeoff runway 05. Qatar, 4511, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Tower, Saudia 1113, ready for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Ground, lot 4258, requesting taxi to the gates.